Okay, everyone, so here is part 2 of my predictions that I made regarding the next from 1943 to 2043. And I was talking about how the planet is going from Neptune to Aquarius, which is a new Aquarius cycle, which I consider as the age of Aquarius that begins and lasts roughly the next 21 years. The last one, which was in control and capitalism, that lasted for 15 years in the past. So you take a look at the past 15 years. Internet came, cell phones came, very potent at that time. I'm not saying that's when they were discovered, so don't argue with me, okay? That's when we all became quite fluent in the internet and the computer and cell phones, and many of us did not have one. We all had one. Smart TVs, everything else, okay? So now, in Aquarius, when it moves into Aquarius, we will fight for our individuality, but we will also fight for I'm different than you. I'm not the same as you. We will also be fighting for our mentality and also our humanitarianism. Here is where control and capitalism will not win, as freedom is the key. They will try to win. So look out for ideas of freedom. So beware of that, especially in 2025. My prediction, when the Great Divide, look on my YouTube channel for my Great Divide. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's when we depart different ways and we find our own alternative ways of living. 20% people are doing that now. It'll rise up to more like a 50%. Okay. We're in the middle of Great Divide right now. That's not a healthy one, right? That's around your choices and my choices, etc. So when eventually it'll be more evident when Neptune sneaks out of peace-loving Pisces with its blissfully covered eyes, and it goes into the warrior independent. This is in December of 2025. Until it's permanent, Aries will be in its warrior sign. We're going to fight in January 2026. If there's going to be a war, specifically a civil war, that's when it's going to happen. I know everybody thinks it's going to happen before that, but astrologically, that's what I'm seeing. Some of you are prepared for this now. The Great Divide is when we branch off into a new earth, a new society, and many new alternative jobs will be ready to be filled in pharmaceutical, educational, including mindful, mental health, and medical, as well as agricultural, physics, and chemistry. There's a lot of people out there that are making a wonderful, great inventions and solutions for some of the problems that we have created as humans on this planet. And they're not being well seen, they're not being seen right now. So that will happen. More people will be able to move in. And that's what I help people with in my readings.